What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Blood Father. Blood Father starred Mel Gibson and his other actors, and there are other actors and actresses in this movie. Blood Father is essentially about this father who is trying to protect his daughter from the cartels. Basically, essentially that's what this movie is about, and that is it. So let's talk about what I did like about this movie is Mel Gibson does a really good, I wouldn't say a really good job, but he does a good job, not a good job of just, acting. And what else? That's it. That's it. That's the only good thing about this movie. Uh, let's talk about the bad thing. The story is this movie's, when I watch this movie in its entirety, it feels like it should be only a 15-minute movie, or maybe a 30-minute movie, because it feels so short. It's so short. It feels short. There's not enough detail. It doesn't show what's going on. You don't know what's going on. How did the daughter meet this, I guess you can say, the son of this cartel? You don't know that. You don't see it. It's just, you are expected to believe that he is and she met him. You are forced to sort of like believe that. Okay, what else? You don't quite see you don't even see the father and daughter dynamic relationship, or their relationship is falling apart prior to her moving or leaving, or whatever the case may be in this movie. What else? The bantering between him, Mel Gibson's character, and his parole officer, I just didn't really care. It doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel like they understand each other. It's just feel like I wasn't in the loop. I didn't feel like I understand the character, or find the character relatable. I just can't understand, or I don't have that. I just can't see it. What else? Even the Mexican and the cartel doesn't feel like they were a threat, even though they had guns and they were hitmans and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I understand that is dangerous, but in this movie, it doesn't feel like they're dangerous at all. They feel like there's some lowly thug on a street, that could be arrested by the cop for, easy. But it just didn't feel threatening. Doesn't feel, the story just simple. It doesn't have depth. It doesn't have good. It doesn't have the story. It doesn't have details. This movie doesn't have details. That's what I'm looking for. It doesn't have details. It doesn't. The way the movie kind of unfolds itself is uninteresting at all. They're just running away from the cartels and the police. Understand that what you would do, but it's not as exciting or not as interesting to watch. It just isn't. The interaction between Mel Gibson and I would say one of the Mexican or Hispanic, I would say you can say he would be sort of like the commander, so to speak, or second lieutenant, or a general, whatever his title used to be. Didn't feel like that they had a connection. You could tell they had a connection. They had some sort of connection, but it just didn't feel like it was a great conversation. It just was kind of not worth listening to the conversation. So what else? That the daughter. Let me talk about the daughter. She did it. I just didn't find her believable. I just didn't find her believable. Her acting is just very flat, very boring, very, very uninspiring. What I mean by uninspiring, that's she actually go out and study people who had, who have addiction to crack and cocaine, and those sort of things, LSD, those sort of things, addicting drugs. Maybe she did, but it just wasn't convincing enough that she was on crack or cocaine. It just You just can't tell. Maybe that is supposed to be like that. I don't know because I don't do any of that stuff, and I don't know anybody who has done that in my life. So her acting just seemed almost fake. It's almost not real, not authentic, not real, as if this, if you were to talk to an addict person. So it wasn't really great. The ending was just, I didn't feel it rewarding. I didn't think it was sad. It's just like, okay, it's done. I don't have to watch this movie ever again. So what was the rating I give this movie, guys? I give it a 3 out of 10. It's not a good movie. It's horrible. The story is just trash. The characters are trash. The cartels are trash. Don't come after me, but the cartels in the movie is just trash. They don't feel threatening. They don't feel like they pose a threat to the characters. It just doesn't. Even though they are, it just doesn't have that tone at all. In this movie, it doesn't have any tone at all. It doesn't have any sort of great things about this movie. So 3 out of 10, guys. Do not watch this movie. The movie is called Bloodfather. Don't watch it. Anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse some way to channel. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much and take it, guys. Bye bye.